What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day out there today. So, guys, today we are going to take out the Outcast 8S EXB again. Just recently changed the gearing on this thing. I did a little work to it on a live stream. I had the 39 gearing on this thing, and honestly, with this Castle XLX2 with the Coke Cam motor, it's an 1100 kV motor in this thing. The powers, it's insane, guys. I mean, it's got plenty of power for days. But I wanted to try some different gearing on this thing, so I went down to a 35. Not a drastic change, but going to give this thing a rip and see how I like this kind of gearing on this thing. But we're going to take this out. Might take along the Typhon 6S with me also today. Always like to take a backup car in case something breaks early. But we've got all our batteries charged up and ready to go. Got our controllers together, so I think we are ready to head out, guys. I think I'm going to head down to the motocross track. Going to get on there, give this thing a little rip around. So should be a good time, guys, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys, well, we have made it down to the track. And there's some stuff going on in the back there. I'm not really sure. There's a couple tractor trailers parked back there. I don't know what's happening down here today. Hopefully it doesn't get cut short. But anyway, guys, got our batteries in here. We're running this thing on a set of 5200 milliamp 50C 4S LiPos. I was going to run my new 100C 6500 milliamps, but unfortunately my battery trays are a little too long for them. And the Velcro wasn't holding them down, so throwing the longer packs in here. But let's get this thing fired up and give her a rip, guys. All right, guys, well, we have made our way out to the track here. It's a little muddier out here than it was the other day, too. I was down here not yesterday, but the day before, and we're down here with the Creighton EXB and those. There's a little bit of mud, but it's rained apparently some more. But let's get the Outcast out here, another rip. See how she holds up for us today, guys. Like I said, I'm running this thing on a 35 tooth pinion now with a 39 tooth spur. With the Castle XLX2 system in here with an 1100 kV motor. So, see how I like this gearing. Still got tons of power. No problem on the power. Still haven't done anything with the suspension yet on this thing. It's definitely something else I need to work on here very soon because the bounce you get on that back end is kind of nasty. So let's give her one more launch off of here and go find something else. I am not going to do what I did to the EXB the other day, which was slam it into that fence. Takes a while, but I do learn my lesson eventually. This jump is really fun and it launches them great, but man, getting the right trajectory to where you don't hit that fence is a little tough. Guys, this thing is just a wheelie monster. I mean, it'll, any speed you can, oh, whoa! Well, that didn't break something. I don't know what wouldn't. She's still steering straight. It'll wheelie for days. I'm gonna take a look at whatever, make sure everything's okay after that slam into the dirt pile. Nice too, you can see the dirt tracks go right into it. Well, she seems to be all in one piece. Man, that thing took a nasty hit into that dirt pile. Really was expecting to crack an ARRMA or something. Man, she flies so nice in the air control. I already said this, guys, but the air control on this thing is just amazing. So easy to backflip this monster. Jeez. I'm kind of liking the power. I'm able to get on it a little bit more now, and it's a little bit more controllable, especially in the air and wheelies and stuff. It's not so touchy. So far, I'm kind of liking this gearing better with the 35 tooth versus the 39. And it'll help keep it a little bit cooler. Gonna give a few launches here off the tabletop. Build up. Jump size. Oh, geez, I can't. Got on a little too hard. And that's just it. You cannot lay into that trigger too hard sometimes because she just wheelies immediately. Nice. Now if I can get myself out of this. There we go. Jeez. All right, there we go. And this was I was saying the other day down here with the Creighton success getting down into those mud holes. At least with the 5th scale stuff, 6th scale stuff, kind of handles this terrain a little bit better. We're going to send her off this tabletop going this direction. See if we can clear the whole thing. I think I can, as long as I can get a good shot at this thing. That berm down there is really... Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there she is. Landed it. Didn't quite land down the down ramp, but she's jumping nice, guys. Jumping very nice. I think I'm definitely liking this gearing a little bit better. It's a little bit more controllable. Not much, but definitely more. Holy crap. Whoop. She rolled. Back on her wheels. This thing can take some nasty hits, guys. She just keeps on rolling so far. Oh, jeez. Hit the brake. I think it's time to send the Outcast off of this one. This one, there is a light pole, but it's got a beautiful takeoff ramp that we were sending the EXB off of the other day in the Big Rock. She's flying great, so I think we're going to give her a try over here. I don't know if that shows you perspective of the height of that pole, but it's a pretty decent air off of this thing. All right, well, let's get the Outcast lined up for his first good send here. All right, guys, here she comes. Nice. She landed up. Oh, and then there's my driving skills at times. Steer right into the pole. Smooth move. She took that one like a champ, though. All right, it's time to go full send on this thing. I think I see a better direction of how I need to hit this jump so I don't accidentally hit that pole. I hope that this works, because that was a little bit of a close call there. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I thought she was going to land that. It just took a nasty kick sideways, but all 4 wheels are turning, I can see, so that's promising. Well, just got over to here. A little bit of grass and dirt and stuff stuck in it, but all the wheels still seem to be attached. I don't see any links hanging off at the moment. I mean, she landed pretty decent on her wheels. It just took a nasty bounce, and that's something I got to address with this suspension to limit. I know I'm never going to get rid of it, but at least limit some of that bounce. We're going to mess around and just do some backflips here. Or not. Boy, that jump kind of, it's got a real sharp peak at the top. It just kind of launched it and kicked it straight in the air instead. Try going this way. Nice. Heck, I could have maybe done a double off of that thing. I haven't tried a double backflip with this thing yet. Might have to give that a try. Jumps so gracefully for the size of this thing, guys. I mean, some of the landings sound brutal, don't get me wrong. Double. Nice! I could tell it was going, so I just let her rip. Woo! Thing's got power for days, guys. Power for days. I'll tell you what, guys. Every time I run this truck, it is just, it's been impressing me more and more. And I'm having a ton of fun with this thing. You know, it just kind of got, with the Outcast 8S, the truck's fun. Only thing is, you always feel like you're going to break it. And you know, this is something me and Earl were just talking about not long ago. A couple days ago, actually. He was asking my opinion on, or asking what this one feels like compared to his Outcast 8S RTR. And you know, if they feel, you know, if they feel stout, if you feel like you can just run the car and beat on it. And I'm getting that feeling more and more from this thing, where I feel confident just launching it and doing stuff with it, that I'm not going to break something. I mean, the steering is a little sloppy, yes. I broke that tie rod link, but it landed in a tree, so I can't really blame the car for that one. But overall, guys, she seems to be a winner so far. And with this castle setup in here, I mean, it's got plenty of power to do whatever you need to do and correct this thing in the air. Sorry for the long yak section here, but I'm enjoying myself out here with this thing. All right, guys, well, been having some fun giving the Outcast 8S some sense here. We're going to kind of mess around and have a little bit slower fun. Backflip this thing off of anything. I mean, that mound on there is only about, I don't know, 2-3 feet high. You can get this thing to flip off of anything. Oh, I just love the air control on this thing, guys. It's just amazing. Oh, jeez. Right into the mud puddle. That was kind of cool. And guys, I am running this censored right now. I still have the sensor wire hooked up to it. The power is definitely very nice and smooth. I mean, so far she's taken some pretty good hits with the sensor hooked up. But, you know, I've definitely heard from many people that, you know, the sensors don't last forever on a basher. So, like I said before, I guess we'll just continue to run her until the sensor dies. Oh, gee. Well, that wasn't very graceful. Man. But anyway, thing's a blast, guys. Having a ton of fun with this thing. You know, I'm pretty positive we could definitely tread some serious water with this thing. We might have to give that a try back in that pond or somewhere. See how far we can go across the water with this beast. She's got the power for it, I know that. Also, guys, I just kind of made this video after the run. I'm going to throw it in before the end. Anyway, I just figured I'd give you guys a quick little update on temperatures and all that. With 35 tooth in here, I mean, I just pulled the lid off this thing, and this motor is running beautiful. I mean, I can just sit here and keep my hand on it. It's just lukewarm. So the temps are staying really good. The ESC is nice and cool, not hot at all. So, I mean, granted, it's an overcast day today, but it is, I think, almost 80 degrees out. But still, I mean, I've been beating it around here pretty hard, guys, and she's staying nice and cool. So I think this might be a good gearing for this thing. I really like the power on it. It handles great. It's got tons of air control, and she's not getting warm. So this might be a winner. And everything else on it seems to be good. I can't find anything broken, no A-arms. Chassis still looks straight as an arrow. So far, so good. The Outcast 8S, doing pretty good in my book. Guys, we're going to give her a few more launches, and I'm going to call it a day. I got to get... Woo! Man, she caught a lot more distance off of that thing than I thought. But anyway, guys, my days are very numbered here. I got to literally go out and finish up some shopping and start getting packed up to leave for the Olympics. And like I said, guys, I'm going to be gone for a little while during that stint, but going to go have some fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I had a blast on here with the Outcast 8S, man. This car has just been a blast so far. Really, really enjoying it, guys, honestly. You know, I've been beating it around pretty good, and I mean, that jump over there, she's catching some good height and some really hard hits, and she's holding together pretty strong, in my opinion. See how it continues to hold up over time, but, you know, everything does break, guys, so it's going to happen. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. We're going to get out of here. As you can see, there's some more dark clouds rolling in, and not feel like getting soaked today, so I'm going to get out of here and go finish up my chores that I got to get done before I leave town. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a blast out here. Outcast held up. Phenomenal. Thing took some serious beatings out here, guys. And she's holding strong still. Hopefully she continues to treat me right. But, you know, I had some people ask me, you know, well, what do you think's better, this or the X-Max? So far as issues I've had with both of them or things I've had to do, up to this point, they're pretty comparable. I have been doing pretty much the same stuff that I did with the X-Max with this thing. Now, we all know the X-Max is a pretty tough truck. You know, somebody the other day just commented on a video saying, you're lucky you didn't land that car in the Porta-John. Well, one of these days, guys, it's going to happen. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I am by no means saying that this thing is as tough as the X-Max just yet. Only time will tell, and we see how it continues to hold up. But so far, she has taken a pretty good beating for the fifth scale and this size of cars. So it's doing a pretty good job, and I'm overall pretty happy with it. Looks like it's chewing on a weed. All right, well, we've been yakking long enough here, I think. But we're going to get out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.